Hi everybody, my name is Timothy and this is a video about my work for Shadowrun Russian LARP, namely about Mana Ocean. Here's a little bit of context. This LARP took place last summer. It was about a cyberpunk setting and information space was a big part of the game and models. There were many experimental technical solutions. IT systems are taken from IT report. I will talk about maps and magic, but I'd like to highlight that it was only a small part of the whole IT system. This table contains the main maps and magic subsections, their tasks, and a couple of metrics to give an idea about the subsection size. The Mana Ocean is the smallest subsection and the most concise one. We will start with the Mana Ocean model. Each geolocation has mana. Mana levels range from 1 to 7. Neutral level is 4. Location mana level is changed with the tide cycle and some actions of characters. The Mana Ocean map without game events and tides looked like this. Mana level is neutral everywhere. The tide cycle was counted daily. There were 2 moons in the game. Each moon had its own moon cycle duration and cycle beginning time. This is the way the moon cycle influences the Mana Ocean. The moon decreases the ocean level by 1 at the start and at the end of the cycle, while it increases the ocean level by 1 in the middle of the cycle. The daily tide chart for one moon with a 12-hour cycle on this screen. Here's an example of the tide cycle chart for 2 moons. It comes out as a result of the 2 moons addition. It was possible to change the moon properties during the game to imitate cataclysms. Let's look at the leaf system. Let's go to Mana Ocean settings. So what we have here? We have moon parameters where we can change properties of the moons. We have statistic by time for the control, and we have timetable, common one and timetable for each of the 2 moons. So here we can change some values, and on each change it will automatically update the timetable. And after the change, Mana Ocean will be updated too. Let's go back to the presentation. The Mana Ocean map with the tides only shows that the mana level is the same everywhere. Characters' actions had an effect on the mana level as well. A lot of wounds in one location during a short period of time will temporarily increase the location mana level. The power spell outflow will temporarily decrease the location mana level. The following actions make changes in neighboring locations. Green lines connect neighboring locations in the picture. Calculations are automatically formed. Locations are definitely neighboring if they have a common border. If locations are in line of sight and there is less than 150 meters between them, they are also neighboring. It didn't work right with locations, buildings, as we had no time to make coordinate projections, but the current solution was good enough for the game. This magic ritual created permanent mana movement from the current location to random neighboring location. There were mana stream spells which can attract or repel mana for a limited time. This is the real mana ocean at the end of the game. There is a neutral mana level from the moons, and all the mana flows are ritual results. Effect properties could be changed during the game in the admin panel. Let's look at it in the real system. Go back to maps, mana ocean. So here we can add a new effect. Let's add a couple of massacres. Wait a bit, and now it's dark blue, so it means that mana level here increased. And if we look in the tooltip, we see 3 massacres inside it, so which will work for 15 minutes. And if we click on it one more time, we can cancel a couple of massacres, and now this effect disappeared. So it is possible from this admin panel to discard any effect in the map. So for example, let's clean this one, and if we look at this location, there is no effect, but it is ritual outflow this one. So if we discard it and wait a bit, so it was a connection between these locations. So we can go to the layers and let's enable neighbor locations layer. So this is the kind of connections between locations. And it shows the connections between locations. So let's go back to the presentation. Next sources contain more LARP information. If you have any questions, please ask them in video comments. I hope this and further videos will be interesting for you. Thank you for your attention.